Hello everybody and welcome back to SHAREfactory. I wanted to try something new today, so I will be making a sort of reaction video to The Gamer. 10 dark secrets Nintendo try to hide with its horrible clickbait icon. So I guess we better just jump in. I'm not going to be showing a video instead, you'll just hear his voice and me talking about it. Can't do that just yet. This is just a test, but I want to see how it goes anyway. Plus I want to see what he has to say about these about Nintendo. So anyway, let's jump right in.
And the world of Nintendo could be considered just as creepy as Slender Man. Despite being considered one of the most family-friendly video game companies in the world, Nintendo's been filming some creepy elements through the years. Watch and see how murder, real-life prisoners, and the Illuminati have all intersected the world of Nintendo.
Yes, they also intersect the other kids' game shows
too. But before
too.
you do that, click subscribe. You'll join our notification squad and be the first to know of new content.
Remember that episode of SpongeBob where they thought they murdered someone, so they tried to bury the body? Yeah, It's not really surprised that kids think has
Remember the Game Boy that you loved to play
dark
as a
stuff
child?
in it.
It was likely made by prisoners. Nintendo has a long history of using prison labor to create some of the most beloved merchandise by children. Imagine owning a game or device that was actually built with the hands of a murderer. Their labor went beyond games. It also included toys, stuffed animals, board games, and a plethora of other Nintendo products. The prison program started in the 1980s, and Nintendo spent years trying to cover up this fact, but have admitted to the actions in recent years. One of the disturbing parts of the whole situation is that many of the workers are on the sexual offenders registry list. It's hard to picture someone that may have committed crimes against a child is now making them happy by building in pals. Nintendo has a long history of showcasing a creepy world of eyeballs. There have been many cases where eyeballs
honestly, I don't know.
an evil part of a Nintendo game. One of the scariest parts of Super Mario.
He did put an image, so I guess I'll give it to him. But really, the eyeballs in 64, they're not that creepy, especially these. The real thing that I found creepy in is the Haunted Mansion level, Big Blues Manor, was the piano. As majority of players of Super Mario 64 do. In fact, just like the others, I was too scared to go near the piano and would do wild hops to try to get the right coin next to it. Trust me, it spooked me like real bad.
Eyeballs have been used as an evil part of a Nintendo game. One of the scariest parts of Super Mario 64 featured a giant eyeball that rolled through a haunted house level. The entire
around?
that accompanied the
really?
eye only made things worse.
The eyeball never moved around. Ever.
Mario Party 8 had the
Does it even correct yourself?
minigame that sent players into the deep woods to do battle with a collection of floating eyes. The ominous eyes
I'll play this one.
Whimsical factor and fun that other minigames in the series featured.
How did Yoshi not win?
Lost in the level, they would be surrounded by a collection of miniature eyeballs that would circle and haunt characters. Rumors have persisted for
eyeballs are
years
doing
that the
staring at
single eye
them.
symbolism featured in Nintendo games is directly associated with the Illuminati.
Those are two eyeballs.
The example comes from the Nintendo 64 controller. The middle grip and analog stick is said to be designed off the Illuminati.
I like how we just immediately connected the one eyeball to the Illuminati.
The eyeball placed inside of a triangle. Either way, those games could
That's a rumor. That doesn't make it true.
In comparison to the horror stories of the Mario Party palm blisters, if you ask me, though. The all-seeing Xatu.
What?
The massive world of Pokemon is filled with all types
Oh, I'm
of
not
powers
really
and abilities.
familiar with
Strength,
Pokemon,
water
unfortunately.
abilities, and electrical powers, among others. One of the strangest abilities comes from a mystical Pokemon named Xatu. Xatu is an all-seeing Pokemon with a calm demeanor that stays completely silent no matter what is going on. He doesn't yell out Pika Pika or feature some type of cool mutating
Why would he yell Pika Pika? He's not a Pikachu.
On his face and spends his days just staring at the sun. You'd be lucky if you even saw saw Xatu blink. The reason for this, Xatu can see everything in the past and the future. Various Pokemon
So will it know if it
Xatu to
loses?
get messages in the past or to see grim views of the future. He uses his psychic abilities to do battle with other Pokemon, but when he's not battling, his visions cause a lot of disturbances. This includes all of the terrible tragedies in the world, and even your own death. I've known that Pokemon was dark, even way back when I got Pokemon Blue for the first time, but
there's been many creepy Pokemon. You can't just call one out and say it's the only.
Donkey Kong was beat up.
What?
Donkey Kong may be a lovable hero with his own franchise
now,
but
really.
it didn't start out that way. The barrel-tossing villain of the original Donkey Kong
If you don't know what this game is, then you just don't know Mario.
According to the game's official manual, Donkey Kong was Mario's mistreated pet. The mistreatment obviously went too far, and Donkey Kong sought revenge. Getting sick of the abuse, Donkey Kong escaped the clutches of Mario, kidnapped a woman, and tried to...
Well, at this point it was just Jumpman, not Mario. Also, sorry about my dog barking. I didn't realize you could hear him. Anyway, at this time it wasn't really Mario, it was Jumpman, though I think they are still considered the same character. Donkey Kong is not, I think has been confirmed to actually be Crinkly Kong, not like Donkey Kong himself anymore.
Explain his injustice to the world. Unfortunately, his communication skills were a little subpar, and Kong ended up just throwing a bunch of barrels instead. Oddly enough, anyone that played the original Donkey Kong was in control of the animal abuser himself, Mario. It's surprising that the game wasn't criticized by PETA back in the day. Apparently, the two have made amends, as Donkey Kong is now one of Nintendo's biggest heroes.
It says that immediately.
With his former owner on numerous occasions, and the two can often be found racing against each other in the Mario Kart series. Mario has seemed to turn a corner from his animal abuse days, but it may be a good idea to send Yoshi a small warning about his owner's shocking past. Although, maybe Yoshi already knows, what with all the mid-air ditching. Mario cheated on Princess Peach.
What?
There's no greater video game love story than the long journey between Princess Peach and Super Mario.
Mario and Peach had never actually started dating, at least I'm aware of.
With nothing but their love for each other. Too bad Mario tainted the whole thing by cheating on Peach with Princess Daisy. In Super Mario...
Okay, so there's no proof, no anything as far as I'm aware, that Mario and Peach were ever in a relationship together. Yes, Mario said it all the time, but they never started dating. He gets nothing more than a kiss on the nose.
Land, Mario diverts his attention from Princess Peach to help the kidnapped Princess Daisy. It's all good to save any princess you can, but Mario's motives were clearly a little shady. After Mario saves the kingdom and rescues Princess Daisy, the two fly off together in a private rocket ship. I know what you're thinking. They're going to meet up with Peach and tell their harrowing tale. Nope. As they fly together, Mario clearly joins the Mile High Club with Daisy as a heart appears. It may have been one of the biggest twists in Mario history. Not only did he cheat on Peach, but Daisy is the main love interest of Mario's brother Luigi. The whole affair has an episode of Mori written all over it.
The whole thing of Luigi and Daisy didn't start until like I don't know, but it was like years after the original, because Daisy kind of disappeared from Mario games until like Mario Party, so.
Drowsy the Dream Eater. Pokemon may
again with
spend a lot of time
Pokemon.
Inside their Pokeballs, but they need to get loose to eat every now
You do realize there's way too many Pokemon that are creepy to make a that you can make a whole list dedicated to them.
As a hypnosis Pokemon, using psychic abilities to put his opponents to sleep. Drowsy must eat dreams to survive, but oddly he can only eat the dreams of children. The way he does it is just pure frightening. A sleeping child will feel an itch on their nose, as the nose acts as a portal to their dreams. Who comes up with this stuff? Drowsy remembers every single dream he eats, making him even creepier for the massive invasion. As if eating dreams wasn't scary enough, Drowsy is incredibly scary to look at. He looks like a mutated
dreams even
with 3 clawed toad things in each hand. Drowsy has been featured in multiple Pokemon games, along with movies and animated specials.
Yeah,
when there aren't enough
most
dreams,
Pokemon
Drowsy suffers through terrible nightmares. Maybe you should save Drowsy for daytime gaming only, or maybe just don't use the creep at all.
Wow, that's just not very
Mario kills mushroom people. In Mario's never-ending quest to save Princess Peach, he's also rescuing captured citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. It's too bad that the heroic plumber doesn't realize how many mushroom people he's killing in the process. In the original Super Mario Bros., the manual states that the evil Koopa used black magic to turn the mushroom people into special stones and bricks. Yes, those are the same stones and bricks that Mario's been smashing for over 30 years. Not only does this include bricks that Mario smashes just but it also includes the question mark bricks that Mario hits for gold.
He just said for years. The toads only turn into stones for the first game. The first game only. It's never directly stated either that the stone that you can break throughout the game are the toads. It just says they turn to stone. And Mario not realizing this doesn't make it him evil or anything. It was unintentional on his part.
Coins and power-ups. Essentially, Mario's getting paid to kill off as many mushrooms as possible. It's like a mass killing when he gets his plumber's hands on a blood
again,
multiple coins.
Only in the first game. He's in Mario Party.
People only got worse in later versions of the games. Mario gained the ability to freeze, whip, and torpedo through bricks as he made his way through levels. Yikes.
What?
Cubone's Skull Origins.
Dude, make a whole Pokemon. Oh my. It's always Pokemon he's putting. You're shoving Pokemon like.
The creepy part? The skull that Cubone wears is actually his own mother's. Cubone lives on, fighting the good fight for his mother that obviously had some sort of grim death. The skull not only honors his mother, but acts as a great piece of armor when the Pokemon is battling. It adds a lot of strength and defense when going up against other monsters. Unless they're water types. As if that isn't creepy enough, when Cubone isn't
I don't understand why he just doesn't make a whole another list for Pokemon instead of just shoving them here.
Has never been explained, but it's clear that Cubone either witnessed it or was traumatized in some way. In some sick twist, Cubone could have been the one who actually slayed his own mother. In another twist, Cubone carries around a sharp bone that he uses as a weapon. Hopefully the bone weapon isn't her femur.
I doubt he was the reason his mother died. Why would it attack his own mom? Pokemon are not evil. At least Cubone isn't.
Peach Beach. The Peach Beach level is a great scenic ride that features ocean waters, idealistic views, and a place that many people would like to vacation. The sand-based course is available to race on in both Mario Kart Double Dash on the Nintendo GameCube and Mario Kart Wii. Each track is exactly the same, with updated graphics featured in the Wii version. The next time you take a ride through Peach Beach, take a closer look at some of the rock formations. One area in the level features a very large, phallic-shaped rock. Not only is the inappropriate rock shape clearly visible, but players must drive under the center of it to get through the course. Two large stones sit at the back of the rock and dip into the ocean waters. A large cylinder.
What if there's attention or not? Kids are not gonna realize this.
That's a JPEG. The view is very hard to miss, and it's any wonder how gaming developers missed this formation in both versions of the game. Peter Pan. One of the most iconic heroes in the world of Nintendo is Link. It's too bad that all of Link's inspiration actually came from Peter Pan. The similarities are eerie. There's
just
green outfits,
green tunic,
ears, and the seemingly inability to ever age. When Link was first created,
that is not true.
His design was limited to the basic graphics on the console. As the character became popular, illustrated.
The inability to age. Link ages throughout the games. What are you talking about? In Wind Waker, it's his birthday, and the games don't take place over years. You are aware of this, right? They take place over maybe a few months or so. And I don't mean like Wind Waker to like the last game take place like that did. I mean like Wind Waker take place over maybe a few months or so. While I mean it's not years and years. And it's always a different Link. That's why they tend to be the same age in each game. Because it's always the same Link. And over time, it's like the biggest example of that Link ages. That was supposed to be proof that he was Halloween because he ages. This guy doesn't even know what he's talking about, does he? It's like he's acts like he's a gamer, but doesn't even know something simple about Link. It's really sad.
His design was limited to the basic graphics on the console.
Yes, so was Mario.
Illustrated versions were clearly a rip-off of Peter Pan. Not only are both of their looks the same, but each hero has a weapon of choice. The sword.
Link does not look like
Link's
Peter
sword
Pan.
may be longer and more powerful.
That's just
but
gross.
no one is really
Especially if you're showing
Zelda
when your
franchise
Link is
also
like
decided
12.
to introduce the character of Navi, a fairy that was clearly based off of Tinkerbell. Navi sticks by Link's side, helps him in tough situations.
No, he does. No, he does absolutely nothing.
Together. Oh, and don't forget about Peter Pan's Shadow and Dark Link. Next thing you know, Link will do battle with a Girahim that has a hook for a hand. There you have it. What fact do you think is the creepiest? Is there anything that we missed?
First of all, Link being based off of a kid's show, not creepy at all. Not worth the thing. Second of all, Link and Peter Pan have way too many differences. Yes, they have subtle differences, but that's like saying Sonic is Goku because of his Sonic supersonic ability. Like, seriously? Just do research. Just, anyway, that was TheGamer's top 10 darkest Nintendo moments or something like that. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So, I decided to read the comments of TheGamer's video, and a lot of people actually called them out, citing that what I said, what I thought was true, was actually true. The carpenter you see in Donkey Kong is not the same Mario, not the same character. And I was already right about that those two Donkey Kongs have been the same character. And a lot of people called them out on the Link thing. And the prisoner thing was apparently some kind of working thing that they did. And to get paid for it. It was kind of something to make them go good. And the funniest one I saw was the fact that, okay, so in the video, there was a scene where they took an anime of Cubone hugging his mom. Ironically, that's also the episode that explains Cubone's original story and explains that, Team Rocket had killed Cubone, which is absolutely hilarious that they didn't realize this. And, I mean, there was also, people calling them out on that, like, they were at the thing. But most of it was right. Like, and people also started the eyeballs, not the scary things they could see for, but the piano. Really funny. Also, there was some idiot that was also trying to start rumors in the comments saying that Splatoon 2 was made by some rapist. First of all, search the name. He's the Edward Pierce's person was a actor and never worked on games, and not a lot to go on him. But all the developers and creators of Splatoon were people who worked at Nintendo, and they all have Japanese names. Unsurprisingly, I of course replied to this, but you know, give it the program. Do research before you start blurring out stupid nonsense. And even I was not alone in how the gamer thought Link being based off of Peter Pan is creepy. It isn't creepy, like the comments said. And I mean, the gamer's just a mess. They really need to do research. They also point out that, and like I said, that Mario and Peach or Mario and Daisy were never in a relationship, ever. So, there you go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.